song is Bad Bad Leroy Brown by Jim Croce. And I'll share my screen with you so you can see the lyrics. So obviously you are going to hear a lot of the B consonant, in addition to other fun consonants, voiced and voiceless, along the way. Let me bring to your attention some vocabulary. Watch out for the word Chicago. Normally you would have a CH sound with a ch quality, but not in this case. It is pronounced with a sh sound, Chicago. Watch out for something like this in his song. You see he stand about 6'4". Grammatically, that's not quite correct. You would probably say something along the lines as, you see he stood about 6'4". But Jim Croce is using some American slang and it's got to fit the rhythm of his music. So he says here, you see he stand about 6'4". So just be aware of that. Watch out for NG sounds like King Kong. The NG is voiced. The back of the tongue rests on the soft palate at the back. King Kong. Watch out for, this is another word, to watch out for, clothes. And he like his fancy clothes. First of all, grammatically, that's not also correct. You would probably say something along the lines, and he likes his fancy clothes, but he drops the S from like. So he says, and he like his fancy clothes. But the word clothes has that voice TH, clothes, clothes. Now, if you were to speak this in a sentence, you may say, and he like his fancy clothes. But in North American language, you may not hear that TH. It sort of melts away and it actually just moves over it. So you might hear clothes. And he likes his fancy clothes. Clothes. So it's very soft, subtle. You may even not hear it all. Clothes. Close, like it is close the door. So just be aware of that. Now, if you listen to the original version of Jim Croce, observe and see if he actually uses a voice TH or not. So just keep that in mind. He got a custom continental. He got an El Dorado too. Again, grammatically, you wouldn't say that. He has, or he's got. He's got. You would probably have an apostrophe ES, apostrophe E apostrophe S. He's got a custom continental. He's got an El Dorado too. Those were the cars of the time. He's got. This is what you would say. But here, Jim Croce, he just takes out that buzzy S. He's got. So he got a .32 gun in his pocket full of fun. He got a razor in his shoe. Watch out for this, not so much as the vocabulary, but the rhythm of it. Jim Croce is really uses the rhythm of the language here. So rhythmically, it would sound like this. He got a .32 gun in his pocket full of fun. He got a razor in his shoe. Just be aware of that. And again, there he drops a word about to bout. Well, Friday bout a week ago, Leroy shootin', or you could say shooting. Again, in North American language, you may not hear so much of that hard T, shootin'. You may hear shootin'. So that T kind of, again, it melts away. Leroy shootin' dice. Leroy shooting dice. You could do it that way as well in the song. Watch out for the word edge. Edge. That D-G quality. Edge. So the tongue has to move behind the teeth. And your lips are a little more forward and you're using some air behind it. Edge. Watch out for that as well. Again, here's another one. Bout a messin'. So he's using some American slang and he's also coordinating with the rhythm of the music. And so if I include this sentence here, and Leroy Brown had learned a lesson bout a messin' with the wife of a jealous man. So you would say about, but here we're not. Bout a messin', because he's trying to use it rhythmically in a song. So you'll get an example of that when we start singing it. And then we have the refrain again. Puzzle. There's that buzzy Z. Puzzle. Puzzle. Watch again for that L of pulled, the tip of the tongue. Pulled. Okay, and there's the refrain again. Okay, so let's speak through the text slowly. I'll overpronounce as much as I can with clarity. I may not do so much in the song, because that does happen when we're singing American songs, but I will try to keep it as clear as I can when we sing. But let's speak it through. Here we go. Ready? Go. Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named of Leroy Brown. Grammatically a little awkward. Now, Leroy more than trouble. You see, he stand 'bout 6'4". All of those downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he a gambler, and he like his fancy clothes. And he like to wave his diamond ring under everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental. He got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket full of fun. He got a razor in his shoe. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Friday, 'bout a week ago, Leroy shootin' dice, and at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris, and oh, that girl looked nice. Well, he cast his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began. And Leroy Brown had learned a lesson 'bout a messin' with the wife of a jealous man. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong, that's optional, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Okay, so this old King Kong may be a typo, but also in the song he might say an old King Kong. He might do that. That's Jim Croce in his original recording. So I'm not sure if that shows up in the karaoke, but that's okay. So now we're going to sing the karaoke track. Now, careful, there's some quick text here, and I went through it slowly, rhythmically, because as I mentioned before, he does use the rhythm of the text, and it can go by fast. So what do I always say? Speak through the text slowly, speak it through slowly, and then try singing it slowly so you can work up to the speed. Okay, so let's sing together with Bad, Bad Leroy Brown. Here we go. Woo! That's extra. Here we go. Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy, more than trouble. You see, he stand about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he a gambler, and he like his fancy clothes. And he liked to wave his diamond rings in front of everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental. He got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun. He got a razor in his shoe. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Friday, about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice. And at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris. Said, ooh, that girl looked nice. Well, he cast his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began. And Leroy Brown, he learned a lesson about a messing with the wife of a jealous man. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, the two men took to fighting, and when they pulled them from the floor, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, he was badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. All right. Ooh, that was quick. That was quick. How did you do? Okay, if you found that fast, that's okay. That's okay. You just take it slow, right? Take it slow and start to build it up. Just go slowly so it becomes a muscle memory. And then as you start getting a little more comfortable, speed it up a little bit until you start matching the rhythm of the music. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next week in our next video. So take care.